Hello, I'm Peanut, and I'm interviewing my daddy, Ron Rouse, today.
Hello.
What city are we discussing, and how are we familiar with this city?
We're talking about Kitty Hawk because we have vacation there plenty of times.
When was the city first established?
They estimate the Kitty Hawk was established somewhere about the 15th century. The original name was Chicken Hawk and was noted on the New World map as early as 1738. And the population was 300 in 1903. Now the population is 3,272 people, and it jumps to about 40,000 during peak season.
Oh.
And that happened because two brothers made Kitty Hawk famous.
Who were these brothers, and how did they make it famous?
The two brothers' name is Orville and Wilbur Wright. They grew up in Dayton, Ohio, and they raised by their mother and father, a minister who always taught them they can do anything that they set their minds to do. And they were always interested in things that flew and would watch kites fly and the birds trying to figure out just how they did it. They grew up and they got their mechanical knowledge from printing presses, bicycles, motors, and other machinery. Then they drew sketches and plans and used a small home-built wind tunnel to help figure out how to design, build wings, and propellers. They worked much better. They started out with gliders to develop their piloting skills. They began to search for the perfect place to fly an airplane. They chose Kitty Hawk because the steady wind, open spaces, and of course the sand dunes. They moved there in 1900, and on December 17, 1903, after many failed attempts, they succeeded in flying the first powered airplane. It flew for only 12 seconds, and they telegraphed their success to the world. Now it's known as the first in flight.
What are some of the physical features Kitty Hawk is known for? Its beaches.
Yeah, it's beaches and it's marshes, swamplands, and sand dunes.
What are the main businesses there?
There
What human features are found there?
are a bunch of hotels, beach houses, and they have hospitals, churches, plenty of restaurants. They have two airports nearby. First and Flight Airport at Kill Devil Hills, and Dare County Regional Airport in Manual, North Carolina.
Is there anything else that's neat about Kitty Hawk?
You have several lighthouses there. Nearby towns, there are a lot of history surrounding Kitty Hawk. There was even an aircraft carrier named after Kitty Hawk. Its name was the USS Kitty Hawk CV-63. It was first commissioned on April 21st, 1961 in Philadelphia Naval Yard. She was decommissioned on September 30th, 1998. USS Kitty Hawk became the United States warship with the second longest active status. There was also a fighter plane, which was a P-40 Warhawk Tomahawk Kitty Hawk. Its first flight was October 14th, 1938, and was used in the U.S. Army Air Force, the Royal Air Force, the Royal Australian Air Force, and the Royal Canadian Air Force. It was retired by the Brazilian Air Force in 1958 and is displayed at the National Museum of the United States Air Force. Kitty Hawk is a very interesting place with a lot of history. Everyone should at least visit there one time in their life.
Thanks, Daddy.
You're welcome, Peanut.